Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whatever your time you're watching this. For me, it's 7 a.m., and I decided to get up bright and early because I put out a video reacting to High Ren, and I got a lot of people saying, you need to do this one, you need to do that one, do it in this order, do it in that order. And I'm going to do what Ren does, and I'm going to do just one take, straight shots. Of course, he must practice. Obviously, he practices. I'm not going to practice because I'm not a YouTuber. This isn't what I do for a living. I'm a big fan of music, and from what I saw from him, hopefully this Tale of Jenny and Screech is going to be good. I'm not really sure what to expect. Didn't even read the comments on the video. I just kind of went straight to it, hit pause, and started my camera. So we're going to dive right in, see what this is all about. Also, my last video, the audio was kind of messed up. The video was kind of messed up. I made some minor tweaks, minor adjustments, put on a clean shirt, wore a hat. Figured I'd make myself halfway presentable for this thing because Ren deserves that, at least that much respect. So let's see what we're doing here. Now he's on a Tyler guitar. It's not nylon. It's a steel string guitar. Beautiful nonetheless. I have to pause. I'm not going to be pausing a lot, but I have to pause. Is it just me, or does every musician do this? But they're just afraid to record it. Like, whenever I was like 12 learning Stairway to Heaven, I would whistle the flute part. That's neat. That's really neat. I've never heard it put on, a record. I mean, maybe you can consider some old bluesy stuff where they kind of like scat with their voice. And then that morphed into beatboxing, I suppose, But this is like, it's refreshing. Let's continue.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Okay. Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled
really
shoes.
Scared?
What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath.
Bro.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Jenny's dead. I did not see that coming. I thought she was gonna like be his girlfriend and turn his life around. Okay. And that was it? That was the end of it? And now we're on Screech. The dude that just killed this poor young girl who's walking home. Hold on. Where did this kid even get a knife? Knives are illegal in the UK, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can't have a knife in the UK. I'm assuming that's where he is, but you cannot have a knife in the UK. I was joking, by the way. I obviously know that you can have knives in the UK. Just thought I'd say that.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow.
So this dude just puts every bit of emotion that he has into every single word that he's screaming. I mean, not he screamed one word, but it was a very profound moment to scream that word. You can just visualize this event taking place, and it's crazy storytelling. Like, let's continue.
Patrick, man, let me in. Please open the door.
Crazy storytelling and crazy transitions.
Like snow. Patrick, man, let me in. Please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick. Really fucked up, man. I'm not sure. I got crazy. Left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick. Come on, man. I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Okay. Every single word and intonation that happened during that sequence was completely on time. Like he was like every word, every single thing is just on time. It's like if you ran a metronome in the background for whatever beat was inside of Ren's head, it would be spot on. I can't pinpoint it because you know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I'm pretty sure that was in time. Like, listen to his breathing.
Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Let's give a shout out to Sam for making all of us feel like we were just shot down by police. Because you could really only get that feeling one other way. But I prefer this way. Definitely prefer this way. I have the chills right now. Uh-oh. Violet's Tale. Who's Violet? Probably not gonna like this one. I mean, I love every second of it. I just mean the story's gonna hurt. You can already tell in the minor tones in his chords. It's an uneasiness. That the falsetto down to his natural chest voice. Ooh, I'm not a good singer. I can't do it, but it's almost like a punch to the gut. It's like a beautiful floating something, you know, like a feeling, exhilaration, happiness, something great happened, and then you just get clocked in the gut, and it takes all the wind out of you. That's what I feel like. And the minor notes, it's like you can feel it before the words even start. Dude.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's Tale.
Cool. That was neat. That was neat. The long drawn out sigh before he even started. He's like, have to say this. I have a feeling he's gonna tell me a sad story. Well, she's in the hospital. Clearly, it's gonna be a sad story.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance.
He has this ability to make something so terrible sound just so beautiful. Anytime I try to make something terrible sound beautiful, it never really works for me. Not that I'm comparing myself to Ren, but let's continue.
Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw when the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Not yet. I'm not in the mood for that right now. Okay. Hang on, I can't hear myself think. Two twins aligned side by side, Janie and Screech, brother and sister. So their mother was a victim of domestic violence. After being a victim of domestic violence, and she had children that were victims of domestic violence, and it came full circle. Now, did Jenny have kids? Is that going to be a different song, Ren? Or are you done with this? Are you done breaking all of our hearts? Ren, don't ever be done breaking all of our hearts, because we need broken hearts. Sometimes our life is too happy. It needs to be like normal instead of too happy or too sad. I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and go. That was a lot to take in. I'm gonna reflect on it. Maybe I'll write a song about it, and maybe that'll be in a video. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.